What's up, guys? It's Game Pain Fan of all games here, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the Royal Rumble because I've seen it in this past Sunday, and the Royal Rumble, as in the Royal Rumble match, I really didn't like the way it was booked. I mean, going in, we already knew Roman Reigns was gonna win, but I didn't like the certain eliminations that they did. Like, I don't like. I didn't like how Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, all the fan famous were just like tossed out like they were garbage. I think there was a better way to illustrate that. Why don't you just have them going out like in a blaze of glory? Like there are heroes, so have them get eliminated, dying trying to be a hero. Like have something like if Dean Ambrose you know how Dean Ambrose does his elbow off the top rope, have him try to do it on Big Show, and Big Show grab him and choke slam him outside the ring for an elimination. So you can't say, he didn't try, because Dean Ambrose is crazy, but it failed. Don't have the two biggest men in the authority just, lift people up and then toss them over like, they're a bag of garbage. I didn't like that. The only things that stood out for me was Bubble Ray in the beginning, DDP, surprise entrance and the Rumble, and the 31 or 32 minutes that Bray Wyatt had in the Rumble, because he was the star in this Royal Rumble. You know how every Royal Rumble has somebody that's in it for the longest and does the most things. It was Bray Wyatt this Royal Rumble, and he eliminated Daniel Bryan. So I guess it's Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan something with the Royal Rumble, because last year's Royal Rumble, Bray Wyatt beat Daniel Bryan clean, for those of you that remember. And this year's Royal Rumble, Bray Wyatt eliminated Daniel Bryan. So Roman Reigns won. No surprise there, because we kind of had a feeling that he was going to win. But now, how are we supposed to believe that Roman Reigns can beat Brock Lesnar? Because going on to in my opinion, the best WWE Triple Threat match I've seen, and this match is obviously up there for Match of the Year. I don't see how Reigns can beat Brock Lesnar, because there were a couple of moments in this Triple Threat match that Brock Lesnar was manhandling both John Cena and Seth Rollins with the German suplexes. So having Brock being dominant against two people, and not just like two pushovers. Seth Rollins is, if he hasn't won you over with his main event talent now, I'm pretty sure this match did it for you. And John Cena has been doing this main event thing for the past 12 years. Well, roughly 10. The first 2 years he really wasn't in the main event scene. So he's been doing this main event scene for the past 10 years. And that's pretty much, that triple threats pretty much saved the Royal Rumble for possibly being the most shittiest pay-per-view of 2015. Even though this is the first pay-per-view of 2015. Obviously, after all the 11 other pay-per-views, I can't say that the Royal Rumble will probably be the shittiest, because it had the best match. It's going to be very hard to top this match. And we also saw a Phoenix Splash on WWE television, which he hit too. He hit that Phoenix Splash more accurately than John Morrison used to hit his moonslide drive, because Morrison would miss and you'd only get the chop. So it is what it is. I like the Seth Rollins jumping from the ring onto the announcement table and killing Brock Lesnar for 15 minutes. Then it turned into a one-on-one match between John Cena and Seth Rollins, which was also very entertaining. And Seth Rollins showing some fight of kicking out of things, and John Cena kicking out of things. And then Brock Lesnar comes out of nowhere and German suplex the fuck out of everybody, and then just F5s Seth Rollins and wins. Because he's Brock Lesnar. He's the beast incarnate. So it's going to be very hard for me to, if Roman Reigns does beat Brock Lesnar, it's going to be very hard to me to believe this. I get that it's scripted, but as a realism factor here, I mean, Brock Lesnar has destroyed John Cena at SummerSlam. He had a close match with John Cena at Night of Champions. And then he just manhandled top of the two main eventers currently in the business now, Seth Rollins and John Cena. And now it's going to be a one-on-one, well, for now, a one-on-one match, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the title. And me believing that all Roman Reigns has is a couple of slams, a punch and a spear, is supposed to be somebody that can manhandle John Cena and Seth Rollins at the same time, with no outside interference, helping Brock. That's kind of a stretch here. Like, I have no problem with Roman Reigns. I have a problem with WWE trying to give him all this mic time because he obviously doesn't have the charisma yet. He's obviously not main event ready when it comes to mic talent wise. He was the right man to win the Royal Rumble, but it was booked poorly. Hell, even The Rock coming out the end still couldn't get him over because he was still getting booed. But as Royal Rumble pay-per-view as a whole, I would say I would give it like a 2.5 out of 5. And as the Royal Rumble match, this was pretty much one of the bad ones. I didn't like it. So I mean, it's 2 years in a row where the Royal Rumble winner has been booed. Last year Batista got booed. This year Roman Reigns is getting booed. So that's going to wrap this up on my review of the Royal Rumble. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you like what you have witnessed, there's a Drama Script Saturday every Saturday. And until next Saturday, guys, I'm Game Fiend of all games. And I'm out of here. Later, guys, and peace.